No Direction Home is the informal Soho directors community. Find us at nodirectionhome.com. I would say unsettling is a good word for it, which Hey You Guys used in their review and obviously in the trailer. It is unsettling, and I'm assuming that's by design.
Absolutely.
You're trying to make people feel.
If I hadn't,
You're trying to make people feel.
I accidentally fucking disturbed these people. No, by design. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
So, one of the things I was going to ask about, you can pick up a sense of it from the trailer, is like the physicality, the physical performance of Sean Harris, with his face in this kind of like rictus of like kind of just dread, really. Like, how did you work with him? Did you do a lot of talking about that? Did you just workshop it?
Mainly did talking before. Sean's a method actor, so it wasn't a case of me directing how he did it in that sense, because it was really in the preparation. So we met a lot and chatted through about Philip and about the character, and we discussed, what it was very important for Sean. He didn't want it to be. He wasn't interested in it being a horror film. He wasn't. That didn't interest him. What interested him was the character, and he said that it was vital for him that the truth of that character was told. That we tell Philip's story, and that's how I felt. So that we kind of collaborated effectively in that sense, that we wanted to be absolutely true to the character. But then Sean would go away, and then by the time he came back on the set, he was kind of in character, really. So he was in that psychological space. That's not necessarily, it's not Philip walking around in Philip's world meeting people on the film set, but he's in the psychological space of that character. So it was a very intense, dark kind of process, the filming of it. But that's where you get, that's why everything he's channeling all of that in his physical, because there's very little dialogue in the film. It is a kind of silent film in that respect, pretty much. And so, I think what he's done is great, because it feels like Conrad Veidt to me, the actor in Cabinet of Dr. Caligari and Hands of All Act, and he's so expressive visually and physically. And I feel Sean has kind of brought a performance like that, really. So it is the tiniest little movements, and his movements are big at times. He kind of changes as Philip changes and sort of spirals. His physical body does the same, and his movements do the same.
If an actor's in a space like that, do you have to be very careful with them on set? Do you have to tell people don't go up to them?
Yeah, you have to kind of respect the actor's process, definitely. And there are times where I probably didn't at times, and then you learn by okay, so all right, I won't do that. So I'm used to kind of doing, that was a bit, can we do another one like that? And you soon realise when you've got actors like Sean and Alan that you don't need to do more than a couple of takes, really. You need to focus. You need to know what you want far more than I would on a comedy thing where should we do one more? It's a very different atmosphere, different expectation,
No Direction Home is the informal Soho directors community. Find us at nodirectionhome.com.